So, YouTube family, the escapades of YSL takes a turn after turn after turn. So it seems Young Thug's update. This is it right here. Sheriff says 3 YSL co-defendants stabbed the inmate in jail. And we're going to get into that. We're going to break it down the right way. You already know what we do. You know how we do it. You got hard-hitting news and information over here at the IsmokeHiphop live platform. So these defendants are being accused of stabbing a man inside Fulton County jailhouse, and you already know who they're blaming, none the other than Thug himself. We're gonna get into that, and before we get started, we need y'all to do us one favor: hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with IsmokeHiphop live, hottest growing platform out here right now. I am DJ Bless One. Go rock with Pesh Mayweather. Salute to that king. Hop on his Instagram as well. Also, I want you guys to look for the links in the description box and click on the new channel, I Smoke Hip Hop Clips, and that will be giving you a brief summary of videos summarized within 1 minute, 2 minutes instead of 13, 8 minutes, and etc. Let's start with the show the right way. So it appears YSL case keeps taking turns after turns. So the rapper himself was caught up in a situation, and this is how basically it played out in the masses in the news. So you got Atlanta, which is saying 3 men currently standing trial as part of a sweeping gang indictment are now facing new charges. Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt confirmed to Channels 2's Mark Wine that Christian Espiner and Rodilis Ryan and Damon Baylock are now being accused of stabbing a fellow inmate inside a Fulton County jail. The victim condition has not been released. Authorities have not released details on when the attack happened or what prompted it. Now, before I continue reading this article, I also remembered when they try to use situations how YSL is in danger, or at least a danger to the judicial system. Not that I agree with that, but that's what the judge was trying to say along with the state. Remember in the case IE where they claimed Thugger was being given contrabands in court, and they swore by their so-called witness that this is the case. Now this was a bit reminder of what that day was in court. Let's get on with it and show that. Now I'm going to go into where they played it at, and salute to everybody here. Now what you don't remember is when the court case of Thugger ran its monk and it met its fortune, they tried to say he was given paraphernalia inside the courtroom that was passed to him. Although his counterpart got charged with it, that's not what it was stated.
Part of that Young Slime Life gang trial are now accused of stabbing an inmate. That is according to Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt. He says one of those men is Christian Eppinger. He's also accused of shooting an officer 6 times last February. 2 others, Rodalius Ryan and Damone Blaylock, were also accused. They're all part of that same trial as rapper Young Thug. News in the last 90 minutes, we learned 3 people who are part of that Young Slime Life gang trial are now accused of stabbing an inmate. That is according to Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt. He says one of those men is Christian Eppinger. He's also accused of shooting an officer 6 times last February. 2 others, Rodalius Ryan and Damone Blaylock, were also accused. They're all part of that same trial as rapper Young Thug.
Who else would like to get a new metal roof installed for $0 down?
Now, I would like to apologize for that brief muted period. Now, they're saying Ipender, Ryan, and Baylock are 3 of 14 defendants currently standing trial as part of the indictment against hip hop superstar Young Thug's alleged gang YSL. Now, Young Thug, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, is also standing trial in this situation. Now, they got Atlanta police officer who was allegedly shot 6 times by unknown gang member. We're gonna get into that. They got the lawyer accused deputies of assaulting defendants in the YSL case. So it's a lot of things that was being broken in this case, but let's continue reading some of the articles before we get to that. Now, number 2, it clearly states, in addition to the YSL gang charges, Eppener had also been charged with shooting an Atlanta police officer 6 times in February 2022. Officer David Rogers was trying to arrest Eppinger, a known gang member, on an outstanding warrant of robbery and aggravated assault when he began firing shots at the officer. Officer Rogers survived his injuries. Now, the final part of this was the part here how we knew they were trying to establish a criminal organization with YSL actually going on in the courts and jail facilities. Now, they're saying Sheriff Labatt previously told Channel 2 Action News that Ryan had been an ongoing problem and has refused to listen to deputies. Ryan defense attorney Angela D. Williams filed a complaint against a deputy she says punched her client in the head and pulled him out of a van, leaving him with cuts and bruises. The sheriff's office said Ryan was spitting on the floor of a transport van and then spat in the deputy's face. A Channel 2 investigation found that the same deputy was fired from the South Fulton Police Department in 2020 for an unrelated use of excessive force. So they're showing cause for concern of safeties, and for that matter, a lot of situations. Now, Atlanta police officers that was shot 6 times by the known gang member, he was hospitalized at the Grady Memorial Hospital after the 6 shots in the line of duty, and it was on a Monday afternoon. Now, that shooting happened near the Colonel Square apartment homes of Old Hatvilles Road around 1:15 p.m. Police officers were trying to take down gang members into custody who had outstanding warrants for that robbery, as you do know. Now, I'm gonna go down to clarify some more things. Now, the lawyer that accused the deputy of assaulting the defendant in the YSL case, saying that what the sheriff did, they basically went deep into that and said it was a lot of ongoing issues out and about. You know what I mean? Now, deputies say he stiffened his body and laid on the back seat when they tried to get him out of the van. The deputy said he was forced to get physical and remove him from the van and place him on the ground. Now, this is the second lawyer defending alleged members of this criminal organization that they're I'm gonna continue saying alleged. Now, we know Young Thugs, they're trying to claim to deputies, you know, this is what he is and this is what it's going to be, but I'm not going to go with that. I'm going to fall back a little bit through some of these things. A lot of exaggeration was made on the parts of some of these deputies as well. Now, deputies accused of assaulting YSL defendant, he was fired from the Metro Atlanta Police in 2020, and it's the same sentiments that got echoed on and on and on again. Look, I'm your guy, DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Now, I'm over here to channel my inner Walter Cronkite. Please make sure you hit that like button. But Mr. Ruckus want to tell y'all something from me.
Nah, I give you good entertainment. I give you good folks. That like music. I give you good real one commentary. Now hit that like button now, nigga. Hit that like button, nigga. Support nigga. Share it now. You hear me? You hear me? Nah, I give you music. I give you good content.
Now, I do give you good content. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe, and comment. I'm your host, DJ Bless One. Love your family, love your kids. Stay blessed. Salute to the I Smoke Hip Hop Nation.